Here in Merrill, but good football weather nonetheless. And it'll be Bunnell and Holden. And homecoming 2018 is underway. And Holden Smith takes it at his own 9. Goes right with it, 20, 25, and takes it out to about the 30-yard line. So good return by the Bluejays here to start, and they will have reasonably decent field position. Bluejays will go first lead 10 from their own 30 here. All right, wing T formation here for the Bluejays. Hands it off to Hunter Hensler on the left side, 30, 35, 40, 45, and taken out of bounds. First and 10, Merrill has it. And this time it'll be Holden Smith on the right side, midfield, 45, 40, spinning, staying in bounds, and taking it down. First and 10 at the Hodags 31-yard line. And they hand, this time Steckbauer keeps it himself right side, and he'll take it down to about the 29 or 25-yard line. Steckbauer takes it, hands it off, and lights the cow right side to the 15, down to the 14. Wing T formation, again, one receiver to the other side. Steckbauer pitches it to Holden Smith, and he'll get... Steckbauer under center. Hands it off to Holden Smith again, right side to the 5, dives to the end. Yep, he's in. Touchdown, Bluejays have it. 9-yard touchdown run for Holden Smith, and that'll bring a Pine Ridge Mobile convenience store extra point. So the Bluejays score with 10:24 left to go. So 9-yard touchdown run. That was a 70-yard drive. Mason Wallace on to attempt the extra point. Snaps it down, kick is up on the way. It is good. It's 7-0 Bluejays. We will take a 30-second timeout. Come back with kickoff after this. You are listening to Merrill football here on Bluejay 96.3 FM, 7:30 a.m. and online at Bluejay 730 or Bluejay963.com.
Since 1960.
7-yard drive by the Bluejays, capped off by a Holden Smith 9-yard touchdown run. And that's a short end-over-end kick taken by an up-back. That is Tim Fox with it. He gets buried under at about the 35-yard line. So first and 10 for Rhinelander with the ball on their own 36-yard line.
Start this drive on their own.
Hand it off to Martin, and he tries popping it out to the left side. 12 here for Rhinelander, ball on their own 34-yard line. Take a look at our scoreboard. It's Merrill 7, Rhinelander nothing. 9:45 left to go, first quarter. Leader, quick screen left side, and shotgun again. Leader hands it on to Martin, trying to get the left corner. Throws it upfield. He'll be taken early in the game. 7-0 Merrill leads it. 8:52 left to go, first quarter. High pistol formation, single receivers each way, Martin behind him. And the leader looking over to the sideline. Maybe they're just trying to draw the Bluejays off sides. I think that's what they're trying to do here. Nope, they're going to snap it. They hand it to Martin up the middle, and he's going to have enough for the... And that'll be a 3-yard gain for Martin and a first down for the Hodags. First and 10, Rhinelander has the ball at their own 49 yards. The receivers each way here for Rhinelander. And the leader will keep it himself, try to go around the leader. And the leader hands it off to Martin. Martin with it, trying to get the corner, and he'll get a couple before Colemeyer and trying to get a pistol Formation, single receivers each way, Martin the running back behind him. And Leader will roll out to the right. Looking that way, he's going to air it out. He's got Love down there and sliding catch. 6:45 left to go opening quarter. Here's Leader with it. Hands it off. And as the Leader gets ready to take the snap, and here it is. Leader going to the left, cuts it back up the middle. And two receivers to the right, one to the left. Martin, the running back behind Leader in the pistol formation. Leader takes the snap, hands it off to Martin. He'll go up the middle and not get much. Hunter hits the... All right, Leader in the shotgun. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Martin running back to his left. He'll put a man in motion. High snap. Jet sweep. Ball loose on the ground. And the Bluejays recover. One receiver to the left side. As Steckbauer underneath center. And they hand it off, and it goes up the middle. And that is 54 left to go, first quarter. As Steckbauer keeps it in the lone receiver to the left side. And they hand it off to Lysicow up the middle, and he'll get about... All right, a wing T formation, and they swing it to Hunter Hitzer on the right side. He's going to get hit and jump for a loss. And they hand it off to Lysicow to the 35. Blue Jays will go for it here on the fourth down. They hand it off to Lysicow up the middle. He's going to have enough for the first down. Up to the... Travis Wright, the lone receiver to the left side. And Steckbauer keeps himself on the option left side. And again, Chase Bonnell, the lone receiver to the left side. All right, they pitch with the hit. Around the left side, gets shoved out of bounds.
Play smart now, let's go!
And Steckbauer running the option, pitches it to Holding Smith, and he's going to leave it. South to north as we see it. As they take the handoff.
Come on, Peyton, go all the way, baby!
After the botch snap on the punt. All right, they hand it off. One tackle, keeps it going inside the 15. Peyton Erickson to his right, Martin behind him. Single receivers each way for Leader. He'll hand it off to Martin, who cuts right, then right back up the middle and gets spun down inside the 10-yard line. 7-0 Merrill leads it. 10:20 left to go first half. Leader takes the snap, hands it off to Martin, left side up the middle. All right, Leader in the pistol formation, single receivers each way. They hand it off to Martin up the middle. He's in. And so with 9 half run, it gets on the board on a Martin 1-yard touchdown run. It's a 23-yard drive. Snap is down, kick is up on the way. It is good. Game tied at 7:50 left to go in the first half. Here's the kick from Wisner, short end-over-end kick. Taken by Chase Bonnell up the middle. 25, cutting left, 30, 35, 40 with the flag down. Bonnell still on his feet. Taken out the Rhinelander 40. A couple of segments for you. This is the 20-minute halftime. For the Blue Jays, Steckbauer under center. Game tied at 7, 9:38 left to go, first half. All right, they hand it to Lysicow off the right side up to center. And he takes the snap, and he'll keep himself up the middle. He'll run and take it close to mid. All right, Steckbauer under center. And he will hand it off to Lysicow. Lysicow off the left, Merrill. All right, they hand it off to Lysicow up the middle. And in under center. And he takes the snap, hands it off the middle, and Lysicow will again have it. And they hand it off to Lysicow. Hit in 10 here. And they pitch the whole halfback option. He's looking right side. Got Bonnell down there, just out of his reach. Merrill ball at the Rhinelander 20-yard line now. And they hand it off to Lysicow up the middle to the 10 and inside the 10. At wing T formation, Connor Roots, the lone receiver to the right side. And they'll hand it off to Lysicow. Flags fly. Lysicow wants to check the flags here, and I think he's going to come back. All right, they hand it off to Holden Smith on the right side, and Smith line, Steckbauer with the football. Hands it off to Lysicow. Lysicow right side, he's in. for a 4-yard touchdown run. The 4-yard touchdown run. Wallace to attempt the extra point. Steckbauer to hold. Albrecht the long snap. It's down. Kick is up on the way. It's good. 14-7. Bluejays lead it. 6:04 left to go. 96.3 FM, 7:30 AM and online. All right, Wallace to kick it off. And it's a overhead kick, and that'll be taken by Walker Hartman. Left side, he'll be hit immediately at the 30 and taken down. All right, leader hands it off to Martin, starts up the middle, pops it out here for Rhinelander, ball on their own 31-yard line. 14-7, Merrill leads it, 5:30 left to go first half. They hand it off to Hartman, and he's going to get nothing. Leader takes the snap, he's back, he's looking to pass. He's going to throw right side, it's a Rudy Duck, Connor Booth. Takes it off, oh no, it's incomplete. Good inside his own 20, and back deep will be Quinn Steckbauer. He'll stand at his own 40. Good snap. Martin gets it off, something's blocked, wobbly kick. Steckbauer does not call for the fair catch and just takes it out. Ball on their own 38-yard line as they go right to left. Wing G formation, no receivers out there. And they hand it off, Steckbauer keeps it himself off the right side. The Bluejays ball on their own 46-yard line. Vanell, the lone receiver to the left side. Steckbauer will hand it off to Leistikow, who will have a first down past midfield. And they hand it off to Leistikow up the middle. He'll take it in first and 15. At the 46, and they himself a hold it to the right side. Midfield, cuts it back in, and take wing T formation. And they hand it off to Leistikow, scoreboard. Steckbauer under center. And Steckbauer pitches it out to his left side. Got a hold, 35-30, 25-20, taken down there.
That's a first down for the Bluejays at the 20-yard.
All right, Steckbauer under center in the wing T formation, and Vanell, the lone receiver, to the right side. All right, they hand it off to Leistikow left side. Leistikow. All right, they hand it off to Leistikow. Leistikow. Wing T formation. And they hand it off to Leistikow spinning. Is he in? Yes, he is. 6-yard touchdown run for Leistikow. His second of the half. And this was a 62-yard drive. 7:30 a.m. and online at Here's Wallace to kick it off. Short head over end kick. And it's bobbled there by Peyton Erickson. He picks it up. Left side, 20, 25, 30. Leader, they're going to swing it out to him. Martin catches it, 40, 45. And 5 for Rhinelander with the ball on their own 48-yard line. And Leader will run the option left side. 35, 40, 35. Bluejays come up with it. Hunter Hicks comes up with it. Defense standing tall for Merrill, running back. And they run up the middle to Leistikow with pass. And Steckbauer simply will take it. Friday night game, rest was away. They hand it off to Martin, who spins off one guy. The Leader with Martin, the running back behind him. And Leader takes the snap, pass, and drops Leader in the pistol formation. Man in motion. Flag fly forward. All right, Leader back to pass. Left side, got it. Man, that's fun. And here comes the punt from Martin. Almost blocked by Smith. High kick. Steckbauer is going to let it hit. It hits at the Merrill 36, takes a Rhinelander roll, and will be down to the side. All right, Steckbauer will keep it himself up the middle, and Steckbauer still on his feet. Oh, he almost hit it down a couple times, but now the lone receiver to the left side. And they will, Steckbauer will keep it himself, and Travis Wright, the lone receiver to the right side. And they'll hand it to Leistikow, a 3rd and 5.
You didn't tell me.
They hand it to Holden Smith around the left side. Carrying a tag. Merrill, the lone receiver to the left side. Steckbauer hands it off. 26-yard line. Right, the lone receiver on the right side. They run the option. With it, at the 45-yard line. They hand it off to Lights Cow again. It's left to go third quarter. Wing T formation. They hand it to Lights Cow again, and he's going to be stopped at the quarter line.
There you go, Tyler.
And Wolf is the fake! Merrill student section. And there's a punt by Wolf, and it'll hit at the Rhinelander 20. Single receivers each way. Martin behind him. He hands it off to Martin. Martin going right with it. Martin. Single receivers each way. Martin behind. Leader is quarterback. And look at our days kind of Midtown Merrill scoreboard. 21-7. Merrill leads at 5:10 left to go third quarter. Leader will drop back the pass over the middle. 10 again. Single receivers each way. Martin, the running back, behind him. Oop, high snap, and Leader's got to keep it himself. Running a big strike. Perhaps to be set up in good field position. And it's a good snap. Blocked again. It's a high, wobbly kick. It'll hit inside the 50, take a Rhinelander roll, and it'll be down inside the 35-yard line, down at the... All right, wing T formation. No receivers. They hand it off to Lights the Cow. Lights the Cow, fighting up here to the right side. They pitch the ball to Holden Smith, who's going to have it down. 17 for the Bluejays today. First and 10 with the ball at the Rhinelander 45-yard line. Wing T formation. Moves the lone receiver to the right side. And Steckbauer will pitch it left side to Vanderbilt. 45-40. Spinning. And taking the formation. Right the receiver to the left side. And they hand it off to Lights the Cow. And Light here. Wing T formation. One receiver to the left. Steckbauer dropping back the pass. Looking for Merrill. He's got it out there. Center. Steckbauer takes the snap. Hands it off to Lights the Cow. Up the middle. 30, 25, 40. Receiver to the left side. And they're going to hand it off to Lights the Cow up the middle, picking his way. And they hand it off. And again, I believe that's Lights. They will. Lights the Cow with it.
Certainly playing on the play.
It is holding against Merrill. And they, Steckbauer keeps it. He's going to get his dump for a loss. All right, Mavitano back. Bluejays.
Injury has you sidelined. That's when...
All right, Steckbauer will go for the shotgun here on the 3rd and 20. Oh, he dropped. There we go. Left boy get hit. Go for it here on a 4th and goal from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation for Steckbauer. Too long to kick a field goal. Too short to punt. And the ball 5-3-6. 48-81. Got the only points in that game against Amber. Kicked his field goal last week at Lake. Snap is down, kick is up on the way, and it is going to be short and no good. Full formation, one receiver to the left, two to the right. Martin behind Leader, and they'll hand it off to Martin, left side, 20, 25, and behind him. Actually, he's in the pistol, and they hand it off to Martin, right side, trying to bounce it outside, puts it back in, he's got to pull it in. And that'll be Walker Hartman behind Leader. Flag the pass. Leader is getting pressured, and he's going to take off and run now. And he'll get past Leader in the pistol formation. And Leader will pick his way and have enough one to the right. Hartman, the running back, to his right. Leader hands it off to Hartman. Hartman will knock it in. And the running back behind Leader in the pistol. And Leader will roll out to the left. He's going to throw it that way. He's got a man, and it is caught inside the Merrill 30. But all right, first and 10 Rhinelander ball to the Merrill 22-yard line. Quick screen over to Francisco, right side, 20, 15, 10, shoved out of bounds by Kim. On Merrill scoreboard. Pistol formation again, two receivers to the left, one to the right. Leader will take it himself right side, and he will throw ball stripped. And that's going to be a touchback.
Leader's fumble results in a
What a play by
touchback.
for a touchback. Merrill, the lone receiver to the right side. As Speckbauer will now keep it himself. Lund hits him, 3-yard line. And they hand it off.
Yeah, ball's on the Bluejays 31-yard line.
That is the first down for the Bluejays due to the half formation, and Chase Bunnell, the lone receiver to the left side. They hand it off to Speckbauer up the middle. And they pitch it to Vanderbilt, left side. Over to the left side. Speckbauer hands it off to Leipzig. Takes it in under 44. Again, a wing T formation. Speckbauer keeps it himself off the left side. He'll take it to the 40. And Wolf waits for it. And the rugby-style punt, not a very good one. Oof. All right, whistle formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Leader back to pass. He's getting pressured, and Drake Martin, the running back behind him, as Leader gets ready to take the snap. And he's rolling to the left. Still rolling, he's gonna have to tuck it and run. And he's gonna be stood up there by Caleb Tim. By 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, pistol formation. They're going to hand it off to Mark. He's going to go around the left side. 30, 35. He's going to have enough for the first down. 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Pistol formation. Leader back to pass. Looking over the middle. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. All right, Leader will roll to the left. Got time, and it's out of the hands of... All right, pistol formation, 2 receivers to the left, right, 1 to the left. They hand it off to Martin. Martin, right side, 40, turns it up, goes out of bounds. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it to Martin. Left side, he bounces it, and he's going to have enough for the first down, and goes into Merrill formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Leader takes the snap, rolling right, getting chased. Veering on the chase, and more importantly, that stops the block. As Leader takes the snap, he'll hand it off to Martin. Martin with the block on the left side, pulls it upfield. And Martin should have the right, 1 to the left for Rhinelander. Martin behind Leader. And there's going to be a double reverse flag down. And cutting back to the field is Peyton Erickson, right side, 10-5, touchdown.
Erickson
on the double reverse to
There was
Peyton
a flag on the
Erickson,
play.
or on the reverse to Erickson, but a 1st and 23 for the Hodags from midfield. Leader, play action pass. He's getting pressure. He's going to take off and run. Right side, 45. Bluejays convert. Leader, back to pass. And he'll dump it off on Martin. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Pistol formation. Rhinelander snaps the ball. Leader wasn't ready for it. Here comes Dangle. They switch it on. They swing it off to Martin. Martin's going to throw it. And it's intercepted by Caleb Smith. Smith with a lot of speed. Midfield. 45-40. 35. And taken out of bounds. The late flag goes down. And that's to do it.
Martin's pass was
Turnover
intercepted
by
by
the Bluejays.
Caleb.
Merrill. I mean, that's always the thing with Merrill. There's this homecoming game on a Saturday, so you know the next week they're going to be on a short
During the
week.
return, grabbing the face mask. On the return team, 5-yard penalty will be first down, Merrill.
Wing formation, Travis Wright, the lone receiver to the right side. They hand it off to Leipzig up the middle, gets to the top. Rhinelander not using the timeout. They're going to hand it off to one of the bench running backs. Prepare for a game against Medford next week.
Rhinelander Hodags 7, Merrill Bluejays 21.
We give tips to aspiring kickers of all ages.